Okay, there. Hello, Salem. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And so yeah, the plan was for us to go through the games and just really get into them, like really in depth. And we dubbed that project the Year of the Chocobo. Now, originally it was just going to be him and I. And I don't know. Is Theo stuck? No, he's not. Hang on a second. My model has decided it doesn't like me today. There it goes. Okay. Now I think he's behaving. Little bastard. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah. So we dubbed the project the Year of the Chocobo because originally the plan was to do 1 through 15. We planned to skip 11 and 14 because MMOs. Those would be difficult to do in a single month. And we originally planned to skip 13 because my buddy hates 13 with such a white-hot, fiery passion that it's actually borderline obscene. And so, you know, that was the thing. That was what we were planning to do. I have no idea why my model keeps bouncing around. I'm gonna do something real quick. Give me a sec. Oh, I know why. Let's try that. It was annoying me, I'm sorry. Watching my avatar bounce around without my voice input. But yeah, no, Buddy hates 13 with a super white-hot passion. I did eventually convince him to actually play it, because we played it during the original Year of the Chocobo. And after I had finished the game, I did end up apologizing to him with a bottle of whiskey. Because 13 is terrible. And I don't look forward to doing it for this project, but we are going to do it. Super bummed about 13. Yeah. Like, I enjoyed the shit out of Dissidia. I really did. I had Dissidia and Duodecim. And I played... Cirrus actually bought me a copy of Dissidia NT. And I played that for a while, but the 3-on-3 thing doesn't appeal to me a lot, you know? I personally hate Snow. Who do I hate the most? Was it Snow? The kid with the boomerang? Boomerang Kid. I hated Boomerang Kid, like, the most. No, I hated Vanille the most. But this isn't the time for 13. This is the time for 1. We're starting, as all great stories do, at the beginning. And so yeah. So obviously, if you haven't been paying attention for the last 16 weeks as I dropped notes in everybody's Twitter threads or on their Discords, we're going to play these games one at a time, in sequential order, from 1 to 15. We will be skipping 11 and 14 on here because, frankly, I mean, I really don't want to play an MMO on stream. I really don't. I'm not even sure I actually want to play them. But everyone keeps bullying me into it, so I think I'm going to try it anyway. Hate dumping 12 episodes. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to sit there and nitpick every single thing that's wrong with it. But we're not going to be constraining ourselves to one a month, because I only stream for like 3 hours at a time. Because that's when my back starts hurting, you know? And so we're going to take this year, the Chocobo project, much more casually. We aren't going to, you know, do it with formal structure, one a week and yada, yada, yada. We are going to take our time and really just examine it in depth. So the year of the Chocobo may end up taking longer than a year, but I think it will be fun and it's decent content, so why not? So with that in mind, I have added a couple things to the stream here. Starting the big one here, I want to show off is this. I have created a little art slideshow of all the concept art for the game we're playing at any particular moment. Because I happen to really like Yoshitaka Amano's artwork. I really do. I didn't used to. I used to hate it because I used to think all his characters were too effeminate, but that's what you get for talking to a 16-year-old. But yeah, I wanted to show off some of these pieces because some of this work is just freaking gorgeous, is what it is. And I thought people would appreciate. The other thing you'll find in the channel points box is I have put in a name that tune redeem, because I am a sucker for the music. Absolutely a diehard sucker for Uematsu's work. So at any given time, as we go along, you can hit that redeem, and I will tell you the exact title of the track that's playing. Probably. I'm not gonna be honest, I don't remember every track from every game. But I think that will be fun. At least to me. And yes, Salem, I will give 14 a shot at some point. It's just, we're not going to do it here on the channel, I think. And, yeah, that's basically the gist. So, that's the gist of how this is going to work. And I wanted to do this again, because even though we did this 2 years ago, Final Fantasy has, like the entire series, has shaped who I am as a gamer in more ways than I really can pin down in words. And so, I'm hoping people will enjoy, you know, following along with me as I sit here and nerd myself inside out about, you know, some of my favorite games that have ever been published. And, yeah, that's that. So, children, we begin, as all great stories begin, at the beginning. Come on down to the archive with me, and let's get started with Final Fantasy I. So, as I'm sure most people know the story, in 1987, Hironobu Sakaguchi was working for Square. It's actually Square Limited in Japan, not Squaresoft. Making typical Nintendo era fodder of the year. And, wasn't having the best time. He wasn't really impressed with the work he was putting out, and he was, like, kind of losing that enthusiasm for the industry. So he gets together a few of his friends, a few of his coworkers, I should say. Yoshitaka Amano, Nobuo Uematsu, and a noted programmer from the era, Nasir Gebeli, and decides to start a new project. He goes to the head of the company, says, "Hey, I'd like to make an RPG." And from this interview I read in The Ultimate History of Video Games, the head of the industry at the time, the head of the company at the time, had no idea what an RPG was or if it was useful, like, marketable. So he straight up asks Sakaguchi, is like, "Is this a good game? Is it fun?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I promise, it's fun." And so he gets the green light, and as the popular story has it, Sakaguchi thought this was going to be his last game in the industry. He thought it was going to be the end of his video game career, his swan song, is the appropriate term. And so he named it Final Fantasy. Now, I should note that in more recent years, Sakaguchi himself has pushed away from this story, but it has been discussed and recorded for so long that it is worth keeping mention of. So I'm going to keep repeating it until he comes out and straight out says, "No, it's a lie, don't bother." And the game was a hit. It was huge, at least in Japan. And it was big enough that Nintendo decided to release it in the West, which around 1987, the United States was still recovering from the Atari crash. Well, not that much, actually, because Nintendo was already big by then. But gaming was very much, had been reset, basically, in the United States at that time. So finding a game like this to be a huge hit outside of Japan was a very pleasant surprise, I imagine. And so Uematsu stayed with the company. He worked with Square up until, I believe he left in 2001? I'm going to look now. Bear with me. When did he... He left Square in 2003 and then founded his own company, Mistwalker, which, I'll be honest with you, I haven't heard anything about, so I don't know what they've done. Yeah. Because they make mostly portable games. Great. Come on, man, you could have done better. You could have done better than that. Oh well, oh well. Yeah. So Sakaguchi leaves in 2006, but, 2003. But keep in mind, that was some 15, 16 years later than he wanted to, and he's still making games. So Final Fantasy wasn't his final entry into the genre of video games. But I've been sitting here talking now for a good 15 minutes, so let's actually move into what we're all here to play, right? Right. So let's get... I think my mic might be turned up just a touch too loud. We're going to turn that down. There it goes. Turn off the nice music. There it goes. That is a little smaller than I'm really happy with, but I screwed up my other layers and stuff, so we're just kind of stick with it. Sorry. If this is too small for you, I'm sorry. We're just going to have to deal with it for today, and then we'll work on it another day. So, let's get into it. Yeah, but Sirius keeps telling me that I have all this wasted space on the screen, and, so I thought I'd... No, whatever. Anyway, let's play the game. Let's see. I'm gonna be... Yes. What class am I gonna be? Yeah, why not? Alright, who else do we need? Who else do we need to put on this team? Let's see. Salem, you want in on this? What do you want to be? We should probably... Always been bad with names. Yes, Knight is in the first game. You want to be the Knight? Go back and do that. Yes. Alright, and then I'm gonna do Black Mage. Sirius keeps threatening to be the healer in 14, so we're gonna do that. And then we gotta pick a fourth, and we're gonna see if we're gonna stick with a thief or change it. I always hated red mages. I don't think they... Yeah, no, if I want the game to brick itself inside out. But sure, why not? I think I might actually... I don't know, man. I always... Queen, welcome in! Welcome in. You're first. I'm very proud of you. Red Mace. Hey, Queen, you're just in time. Pick our fourth class. Because we're keeping the warrior, the white mage, and the black mage. I do not optimize for arson solo games. You get to be here for class. Yes, you do. Welcome in. I'm so glad to see you. I really don't like the red mage, frankly. I've always been more of a specialist. Teach me about the red mage. Okay, fine. Both of you. Let's just go Queen. There. This is your fault. There we go. So we got Salem the Warrior, Queen the Red Mage, Sirius the White Mage, and Theo the Black Mage. I don't know, like an L or an I. I don't know. This is actually my first time booting this up. Like, I've owned the Pixel remasters since they released, but that was about the time I got convinced to do this on stream, so... I don't know. Let's see. Begin the game with this party. Yes. Say, I will do that shortly. The world lies shrouded in darkness. Ooh, here we go. I love the updated graphics on the water. That's fun. They updated the music hardcore too. The winds die. Seas rage. Really going too hard on the music, man. The earth decays. Used to be the earth rots, if I remember right. Which had more oomph to it, narratively, I think. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. In the hand of In the hand of each was clutched a crystal. Used to be orb in the NES days, because graphics. And so we begin. Yay! No, the hell with that. I'm not doing any of that. Okay, the map was not there originally. Oh, cool. You can change who's in the lead. It's awesome. I'm in the lead because to hell with all of you. I mean, you're not kidding. One of my favorite aspects of this, because I've been watching Queen play this, is in some of the remakes, the PS1 remake, no, post PS1 remake, they got rid of the spell slot system, which is why you see all these zeros and slashes over here. They got rid of the spell slot system in favor of turn my brain back on. In favor of MP, which some people really felt kind of ruined the vibe of the game, which, yeah, I mean, that's not unfair. But I mean, I like the spell slot system because it's kind of based on D&D. No, we're not changing the order. Actually, I should probably change the order because the white mage should be safest. I don't know if it still works like this, but in the original version of the game, the person in the lead position got hit the most, was most likely to get hit. Second position was second likely, and so on and so on. So you always put them in order on who you didn't want to die. Let's see. Config. We don't want cursor memory. Oh, if we turn on auto battle, no. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god. They gave us CRT lines. That's great. I'm keeping it. That's great. Oh, the red mage. The red mage casts both white and black magic, but not as high level as the white mage or the black mage. So the red mage is kind of the jack of all trades, can do everything, and everybody else is specialized. Okay. And then I just want to... Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Okay, so yeah. And then I want to see if there's a way we can... I wish I could turn on, like, the... Yeah, classic and standard. I'm keeping the CRTs. I kind of wish there was a way to turn on the original music, but I guess that's not an option here. Yeah, it's not happening either. Let's just leave that alone. Alright. Jack of all trades, master of none. Is sometimes better than a master of one, is the rest of that quote. In case anyone wanted a useless piece of information today. So, what I want to do is I want to do an old challenge. It's not a challenge, really. In the original game, you could only save at the churches, or not the churches, at the inns. And I want to give that a try, I think. Unless you guys make me save, in which case, spend your points. But that's what I'm going to try for, anyway. The fact that you can move diagonally freaks me out, still. I mean, there was a reason games were Nintendo, called Nintendo Hard. Let's see. Oh, auto battle. That's what that is. Red Mage is a glorious Swiss Army knife. Well, in the old days, it's just, I think it actually might have been technical limitations. You know, I don't think those games were set up to save, like, anywhere. Well, that's not true either, because Zelda let you save anywhere, didn't it? come on. Give me that last fucking XP point. I haven't bought any spells yet, so I don't have anything to... Alright, cool. Da, 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 da. Salem goes up, Queen goes up, Theo goes up. Damn, Sirius gained a lot of HP right there. Alright. Let's go to town. Now that we're in town, we can't leave. Absolutely. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals! You must see the king at once. Okay, that's new. In the old days, they used to just make you walk to the castle. Welcome, travelers. I'm told you carry crystals. Is this true? Yep. It is just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there's a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to the north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. And you're gonna send these young plucky heroes out. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading the north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. He knocked us all down, so I like that. I like that. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. We're heroes. Okay, so the mini-map thing is a new one. This wasn't in any of the previous versions. At least none that I remember. Oh, we do have a run button. Okay, yeah, that's good. Our reports say that Garland fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine. Yeah, we know. The king just told us. Her Majesty is overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. Because the name Sarah means princess, it's entirely possible that's why they chose the name. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. Oh, here, fun useless fact. This room right here. In the original NES version of the game, there was an NPC in here. And due to a bug in the programming, the character failed to appear. And it was a useless bit of trivia about, hey, please go save the princess, etc. And in the various remakes over time, they got rid of her and just merged her dialogue with somebody else. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom. The power consumed him, and he lost sight of who he really was. He eats Princess Sarah. Please save Lady Sarah. Yeah, get out of my way. Yeah, you're the one that dragged us here, jerk. Seriously, in the original, you couldn't get back out of the town, you had to go to the castle, but you weren't escorted there. My sister, I want my sister. Yeah, shut up. wander into town and everyone's like, "Oh, you're the destined heroes. Please go save our people." Jerks. Let's see. Our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure room 400 years ago. They gave the key to the Elf King to hold until the coming of the Warriors of Light. Which means we can't get anything in here yet. You know, I've never put that together, but yes. Alright. Let's go to town, pick up some supplies and sundries. This is Cornelia, City of Dreams. Does it still... Yes, it still lets us do that. Yay. Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Oh, you're filthy. Use this to wash up. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Oh my god. Talk to the dancing lady, get her number. Alright, let's get equipped. Alright, so fun fact for anyone playing the game. The nunchucks suck. If you have a monk, which is the only class that can use the nunchucks, just don't give him the nunchucks. Monks punch, and they punch good. Alright, they've both got a staff. We need 2 rapiers. I'll give the hammer. There we go. Restore the crystals to grace. Well, we're certainly going to try, but first, shopping. Okay. My back hurts. Okay, that's more comfortable. You're a new one. Who are you? Oh, please, you must rescue the... Oh! Is this... I don't remember her from the old games. Maybe not. Okay. Let's see. See, because the red mage can learn some black magic spells. So I think I'm gonna give Theo like all the explodey burny spells. And we're gonna give Queen all like the focus and sleep and all the other kind of magic. I want to see. I actually want to see. I have no grace. How am I supposed to give it to the crystals? Magic spell? Can he make a rabbit appear out of his hat? No, not in this one. And to the best of my knowledge, not in any of them. Might be running low out of money here. Aw, I know, so sad. Alright, so we're gonna go Cure to Cirrus. We're gonna give Protect and Blink. to... Oh! Red mages can't use Blink. Only white mage can. Huh. And only the white mages can use Dia, the undead hurting spell. Well, then I guess it wouldn't be too out of the way for that, yeah. Okay. I am now officially broke, more or less. Now I can see as one of the mages trying to do the saw person. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon. Then he just up and left town. Well, shoot. Please rescue Lady Sarah. Yeah, we're working on it. Okay, so fun fact. The churches, which is what this is, right? Yeah. Redeemed hydrate. Shoot, hang on. I have a drink around here somewhere. So, Nintendo of America, in the 80s and through most of the 90s, was very hesitant to put any kind of religious iconography in any game it released, including the ones they were importing from Japan. So churches, in a lot of RPGs, not just Final Fantasy, but churches got turned into sanctuaries, which is what they call this now. And you'll find a lot of similar censorship. As I... Whiskey counts? Damn. A little early in the evening for me to be getting drunk, so... I think I'll stick with my soda. That being said, I do have some rather excellent whiskey in my house right now. Because, I got a major bonus at my job, and I took a quarter of it, and I went out and bought 5 bottles of very expensive hooch. It's very good. But anyway, yeah, religious iconography and Nintendo do not mix. Somebody is messaging me. Who is messaging me? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to this. Yeah. I have to go for the... Aww. Alright, Salem, take care. And we'll be here for a bit. But yeah, check out the VODs. Have fun. Take care. Oh, I bought all those weapons and equipment. I didn't check for items. Eesh. Yeah, I plan to do this on Wednesday. Like, the only night that we're not going to be playing, Final Fantasy is probably going to be Mondays, because I'll want to hang out with, I think Hunter will want to play more Diablo, so we'll probably be starting Diablo 3 then. But at least one weekend day and Wednesday and probably Friday will all be Final Fantasy. Alright. Well, life gets in the way. You know, life comes first and all that. I once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Pravoka. I appreciate that, Salem. Really, I do. I'm glad I have fans. But yeah, come see us. It's always a pleasure to see you in class. These days, I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Oh no. Yep. Spent all my money, and now I don't have any money for any of this stuff. Great. Oh, let me buy one single potion. And that'll do. I think that's everything in town, right? Yeah, that's everything in town. Let's get out of here. I should probably stop at the end, too. I do love the updated spell effects. These are so cool. Alright, let's get one more level and we'll go hit the inn. And then we'll go to the Chaos Shrine. Name my Dark Mage Tim. Is that a Monty Python reference? Alright. Back to town. He's so smart. Yes, he is. Just the first name I came up with. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I like this rendition of this. This is new. I like this. Oh, yeah, tutorial guys. I don't remember if these were in the original game or not, actually. But I know how to play the game, so we're not going to do that. We charge 30 gil a night. Here we go. The little dance is always cute. Oh, shit. Diagonal movement still feels weird. Okay. I feel like the mini-map is kind of cheating, but whatever. Skeletons, oh no! Train, you weren't even not first. That's... I feel like you skipped not first, actually, but shame on you. You're a terrible person. Hi! Welcome in. It's good to see you. And you redeemed not first. There we go. That's it. Black Widow, the size of a small Cocker Spaniel. Welcome in, Train. Welcome to class. I think you said they are dead. I didn't say that, but I saw the new redeem and jumped the gun. That's fair. Got a leather cap. Cool. Let's put some. No, not magic. Equipment. Thank you. Equip. Yeah. Yeah. I have named all my warriors of light after various people. This is the Pixel remaster. Because I bought it when it first came out. And then I was convinced to do the Year of the Chocobo project again, so this is the version we'll be playing. I gave some thought to emulating the original NES version, but frankly that sounded like a pain. Because the original NES version was cruel and mean, and I don't think I would have had fun. You're the big yellow bird of awesomeness, damn right! Alright, anyway. But here, this is one of my favorite features. Watch this. Regular, everyday, modern gaming, CRT lines. Love it. Keeping it. It's great. Fucking zombies. Magic. Dia. Probably don't need to do Dia, but whatever. Also, they updated the attack graphics. They're very pretty. Man, if I'm not careful, I might get the mages dead at this rate. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to mention. For those of you who are interested in the retro versions of this. In the old days, if you attacked a creature, say I'm going to attack this wolf here, and if that creature died before the next character attacked it, they would just swing and miss because they're going to be attacking the same space. See, it wouldn't reassign to the new monster. It would just attack the same empty area, which is dumb. But I guess that was just early gaming for you. And that's one of those reasons I mentioned that I'm playing this version instead of any other. So the goal, which we are inevitably going to fail, is, yeah. But it was 1987, and not everything was really polished, you know? Oh, the fast forward button in the corner is auto battle. You hit square on your controller or hit whatever it is on the keyboard, and it just automatically fights. It just hits attack for every round. You don't have to sit here and manually input it. It's for lazy gamers in the year 2021. Or 2022. I'm out of potions, yeah. Potion. Tent. Good. They've expanded the music too. Like I'm listening to Chaos Shrine play. See, this section here is all new. I appreciate that. I really do. It feels wrong to gameplay advance game without layering in the chunky GBA lines, right? Right? But the part about this particular remaster that bugs me the most, which is going to be really stupid, is you can move diagonally. Like that still freaks me out just a wee bit. And I know that's such a dumb thing to complain about, but I mean, that's just the way I am. I have played 4 different versions of this game, and all of them were on the grid except this one. This one's locked with the key, yes. 2 spiders, oh no. I feel the same way when I watch people play old Resident Evil games with non-tank controls. Yeah. Can I... The spiders? No, you can't keep the spiders. We're in the middle of killing them. See, they came back just because you had to say something. Hey, everybody, Angel. Oh, what was I saying? So the goal here, which I know we're going to fail, is to keep everybody's EXP the same. You know, keep everybody the exact same EXP. But we're so gonna fail that. Somebody's gonna die in the middle of a dungeon. I think this one's locked too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The Gigos Worm. Me, you're the red mage. You'll be all right. You get all the cool armor. Well, not all the cool armor, but you get armor. If anything, it's either going to be Theo or Cirrus. All right. So we're going to step back outside, use that tent we found, and then take on Garland, that monster. What did they make red? No. And the thing is, I've never found the concept art for the Red Mage, at least as far as Final Fantasy 1 goes. So I think they just wanted a dude with a nice hat and a cape. Is fashion the source of their power? Yes, that's canon now. I don't care what anyone says. Okay. I gotta quit hitting start. That is not the menu button. Start plays with the mini-map. Alright. So we have full spell slots, we have full health. Let's go take on the boss. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Hi. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Yeah, I love it. Here we go, baby. He said the thing. Yes, he did. It's actually something I want to do for every single one of these games. Is the first stream we do for a particular game, I'm gonna put the boss's line. Time to put away the guard. Yeah. Oh no, he did one whole damage to me. Whatever will I do? Can I have his cape? Yeah, that's a cool cape, man. I like it. Let's see. Nobody's even that hurt. Just hit him with the hammer. Yep, there it goes. Da, da, da. Christmas time is coming. Time for me to put up all the cards. I feel bad. I feel bad for you. Just don't make sure they don't knock anyone down. That'd be rude. Safety hazard. OSHA would have a problem. You've come to rescue me? I'm Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. That was pathetic. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to Castle Cornelia. We're heroes. Yes, we are. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring the light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I'm an event. Oh boy. I've never been happier that I signed up for a government job. The most we have to do for the holidays is all voluntary. Although I'm kind of mad because I took vacation time and I got Halloween off, only to find out later that you can actually dress up in costume for Halloween at my job. I'm mad about that. As long as you don't wear a mask. I think you're not allowed to wear a mask. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Da 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 da. Wait, just a moment. Oh, this is new too, isn't it? This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. Okay, fun story time. The loot she's about to give me is a key item. In the old games, and I'm going to keep saying this a lot, but in the old versions of this game, it is entirely possible to walk out of this room and never collect the loot. So you could get to the point where you need it, not have it, and then not realize, you know, and then not realize where to go next. And I find that hilarious. Train, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, good. Yeah, you can always come back. But if you didn't know you needed it, because like the key point where you need it doesn't say, hey, you need a loot, and nobody mentions the loot except Sarah. So, you know, you can come back and like retrace your steps. But I just find that hilarious, personally. Bad event flagging. Who's the part of the group? You are, clearly. With the fashionable hat and the cape. Come on, man. Everyone else is an adventurer, but the red mage fucks. That's just straight facts. Oh, I'm having too much fun. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. You obtained the loot. Sure did. One of the things I respect from Metal Gear is you always have a team of homies to get advice from. Yeah. Well, you also have to keep in mind that, like, memory space in NES games was very limited. Because the average NES game had 120 kilobytes of data. And only at the end of the NES's life, when they really knew how to maximize shit, did you get games that were like 512K or 1 megabyte. So adding a text box or an event flag was precious memory. You know, you were using up space to do that. Sing about as well as... Sarah's thoughts are always with you, yes. The dancing... This is new too. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. No. In the originals, no she didn't. The dancing girl was just there to flirt at you a little bit, and like the implication was that she was a courtesan. Now she's an advice giver. If you find yourself astray, try talking to the dancing girl. Yep. Cutscene. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The four warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. Yep, we sure are. Alright, let's... Yeah, the first version of the game was... The first... Final Fantasy 1 was really ambitious because, frankly, everybody who worked on it thought that this was the end. Like, this was going to be... Particularly Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi thought this was his last game. And so he wanted to make something he wanted to make. And he put that passion into it, and I really appreciate it. I really do. Depressed fighter, south-facing sprite. Let me see. Yeah, he does kind of look bummed out, doesn't he? That's funny. Yeah, they all kind of do, don't they? Hang on, let's turn off the... Yeah, they all kind of look bummed out. Guess we'll go save the world or whatever. I'm turning the CRT lines back on. Oh god, I know that comic. Oh god, was that oh wow, Train, damn it, you can't do this to me. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. Was it 8-Bit Theater? There it is. God, that comic ended so long ago. I didn't even finish reading it. But yeah, 8-Bit Theater. I remember 8-Bit Theater. I read it religiously. I think I got like through like Merilith, and then it just it lost flavor. You know, Black Mage's sociopathic evil is only funny so many times. Alright, so... now that we actually have money, we should gear up with, like, potions and shit. Hey, dancing girl, let's see what hints you have. Yep. So why are you still here? Weren't you supposed to be crossing that bridge to the north? You must really want to dance with me. Okay. Alright. Is that why Theo is the Black Mage? No, I was gonna be the fighter, and then Salem said they wanted to be the fighter, so I gave it to him. Alright, so anytime you're in town, and you find status curing items, I always buy at least 3. And now I have no money left. But it's always helpful to have those if you don't have, like, the white magic for it. Okay. Wait, did you just call me a sociopath? You prick, I'm gonna come over there and ban you. From living. Okay, cutscene. Oh god, that's pretty. And so their quest began. I'll let this scroll up a little bit. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. You know, Queen, I don't actually know. I don't know why a gold needle cures petrification. In the originals, it was just called soft. Like, it was a soft potion. Which I guess made a little sense, but I'm sure it has some mythological thing. I'll have to look at it. And we're off! Well, let's find out. I'm curious now, too. I've never actually questioned that one. Oh, it's about acupuncture. Huh. Yeah, no. Apparently it's inspired by acupuncture. That's, I never considered that, but acupuncture is great for loosening stiff muscles, I guess. Oh, do I have a curse word filter on? How the fuck did that happen? I'll fix that next time, Quinn. I'm sorry. I didn't even know I had one on. We're all adults here. Oh, fight. You swearing Mary thing. Shut up, Train. Oh, okay. That's... That's different. Yeah, I've blocked links because bots. Have I ever had acupuncture? No, I can't say as I have. Okay, so up here, we're gonna go see Matoya anyway. So let's go talk to Matoya. So unless you're naturally given to exploring, you wouldn't normally come up here first, as I'm sure Queen can attest because I watch her do it. I also love that I get sunglasses when I'm blind. Yeah, that's fun. But up here is an NPC you need later. Oh, they made it a music box. I like that. And then you can talk to the brooms. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Such a strange spell, swish swishery. One and cancel, I think. Okay, so the original version of the game was select and B, and select and B would activate the world map. Alright, Queen, take care. Take care. Take care. One. Left cancel? Nope, I have no idea what it does. Oh well. That's something we'll have to figure out later. Like I said, in the original it opens a map, but... Ouch! Hello, Matoya. My eye! My eye! Ouch. Can't see a blasted thing without my eye. My crystal eye, rather. Who could have stolen it from me? I feel like fiction really leaves out how magic would absolutely lead to more convenience casting than anything else. Yeah, you're right. Like most high fantasy, wizards are like, oh, you can't use magic for convenience. That's disrespectful to the art. It's like bullshit. If I could wave my hand and reorganize my room and clean everything, I'd be all over it. Animated brooms and mops would outnumber fireballs 1,000,000 to 1. You're damn right. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we don't actually need to be up here. So we're gonna go east a little ways. Ogres, goddamn. Okay. Finally. If we don't get a level out of this, I'm gonna be mad. There it is. I'm getting a very cursed form of nostalgia. What do you mean? Here's somewhere. In FF15, you could set the car radio to old. Yes, yes, you can. And I really enjoyed that aspect of the game, actually. I thought it was a very nice touch. Ah, man, Theo's gonna get himself a good case of the dead. Actually, despite everyone's opinions on 15, I really enjoyed it. Like, I get it, the story's not complete, it's not great, but 15 was fantastic. Like, for the character writing alone. Hello, Hunter. Shiny video game fact, huh? Okay. So in the hit 2003 game, God of War, your mission is to be the God of War. There it is. Shiny. That was bad. That was bad. Let's get a good one. Yeah, that was bad. I'm sorry. Let me try one. Okay. Let's reach back a little further. The 1989 or 1990 beat 'em up side scroller known as Battletoads was aptly named because you were a bunch of toads who do battle. Also, fun fact, Zit, Rash, and Pimple were terrible names. Alright, let's heal up. Magic. Cure me, almighty cures. Yeah, Battletoads. That's a hard fucking game. I have never, ever gotten past like level 3, even as an adult. You kill that one, you kill that one, you set fire to that one. Oh, it tried to run away. Chicken shit. Anyway, hi Hunter, how you doing? Welcome in. We are playing Final Fantasy 1, and I am continuously referring to the older versions of the game, just as comparison's sake, really. Okay, so this is the next town. This is Provoca. But before we do that, we're going to rest up here, and I'm going to show you guys something. Because I really hope they kept it in this version. Because if they didn't, I'm going to be mad about it. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna... Actually, we should probably equip up. Because I'm gonna show you what is essentially a programming error, but one that's beneficial to the party. Had myself a nap. Today was my last day at my job. Congratulations, by the way, yes. Had an inordinate amount of Wendy's. An unholy amount. Need 2 broads. Oh, I only have enough money for 1 broadsword. Shit. Well, let's go with the... Let's go with the broadsword, yeah. Is that in it? Oof. Oh well, what can you do? Although I understand your new job pays way better and gives more hours, so that's a unbelievable thing, so that's great. When I took the job I have now, I didn't get much of a raise, but in the last 6 months I've gotten $4,000 in raises, so I'm not complaining either, you know what I mean? Alright, so we're going to talk about this. Just east of Provoca, if we can get there without being attacked too much. Oh, I didn't save at the inn. I should save. Please die. Oh no, it feels too good not to have work going to. Did you try attacking the wolf? No, not that one, the other one. No, not that one, the other one. That's good. Okay, we might be setting ourselves up for some danger here if I can't even get past the wolves. Oh boy, we might be in actual trouble. Yep, and there goes the red mage. God damn. Grind for a few hours. Yeah, we have to go back to Provoca because I already lost my streak. I had everybody all at the same level and the same XP, and now we don't. Alright, we're going back to Provoca. And we're gonna get the church. The church there, the church. Yes, I want to resurrect Queen. How could you let Queen... I didn't do it on purpose. Alright. And that doesn't resurrect you at full health, does it? No, it resurrects you at 1 health because the game is cheap like that. Alright. So as it happens, you guys are going to have to give me 1 second. I have to step away, so just sit here and... I don't know, listen to the nice, pleasant town music while I step away. Be right back. Let's turn the microphone back on. There we are. Okay, I'm back. Ah, yes. Well, congrats on it, really, honestly. I cannot express how much of a relief it was going from retail to being a government clerk. And even then, I'm not making a lot of money. I'm really not. But, I mean, I'm making a good 5,000 or 6,000 more a year than I was at my last job. And just put him unsupervised after a week. Goddamn. Yeah. No. Congrats. Congrats. Honestly. Shit. By the time the biggest thing for this job is that because it's a government job, it has clear and defined paths on how to advance, and everybody is encouraged to advance. So like, you know, it's like, oh, you're gonna be a manager. Like, I don't want to be a manager. I really don't. But I'll take that senior pay. You know, that shit's good. So by this time, say in 2023 or 24, I will have received a grand total of like $10,000 in just pay raises. Just straight up pay raises. Not to mention the fact that I get 11 paid holidays a year and 4 weeks vacation. And free healthcare. Love working for the government. I really do. Technically, I guess. I'd have to look up what actually is livable in this area, but I could technically afford my own apartment. So that's a thing. And maybe a very cheap, very small house at some point in the future. But anyway, back to the history lecture. That's what you're all here for. We're not here to talk about real life. We're here for video games. Did I get any more money? I should quit hitting start. Start is not the menu. Triangle is the menu, Theo. Come on. Come on. Get with the fucking program. It's 1987. Ah, wolves. Many wolves. Just all the wolves. Why is it always all the wolves? Triangle, dummy. Many wolves. Handle it. I think I need to move Cirrus into the third position and like Theo or Queen into the last position. Because I am just getting wrecked. Many wolves. No, I'm afraid I don't, actually. God, the wolves look like space invaders. No, afraid I don't know that one either. I will admit freely that I am a little out of touch when it comes to some things. Yeah, what part of any conversation we've had suggests to you that I've played MMOs? Aside from like 2 months of Final Fantasy XI. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, no, I didn't get the reference. I'm sorry. I've let you down. Hey, look at that. Queen gained a level. Alright, so the thing I wanted to talk about is over here. And we're gonna save because this is gonna be dangerous. Quick save, yep. Good. Over here. So before we get there, we have to discuss something. In older games like this, it's a wine called Theo. Get fucked. In older games like this, everything was laid out basically on a grid system, because you can only move up, down, left, right? And so encounter rates were tied to any particular square in a given section, right? You know, you would have a, 8x8 or 16x16 grid, 16 square grid, and then assign encounter rates to that grid. You know, like what percentage and how they lined up and yada yada. Over here, that I'm about to show you, is a programming error, because somebody miscounted the grid and assigned an incorrect encounter rate. It was an accident at first, but people loved it so much that they kept it for later editions. So up here, just past these mountains, I think. Yeah. This little spit of land right here, we're gonna save because this is dangerous. This little spit of land right here was originally 6 blocks, or 6 squares that you could traverse. It is assigned to a grid with monster level encounters that are a good 10 or 20 levels above where we are now. So if they kept it for this edition, and they better have, this is a great place to level up. It's also a great place to get yourself dead. This became known to fans as the Peninsula of Power, because you could easily gain 5 or 10 levels right here in just a couple fights. But it's dangerous. And we're gonna sit here and just do it. Yeah, this is it. Let's see how fucked we really are. Okay. Yeah. And that's one of the lower end monsters, and you saw what it did to poor Cirrus down here. You can encounter titans on the Peninsula of Power. And I think we're gonna sit here and try and find one, because one of those will, like, boost all our levels up. And we're gonna save, because this is still dangerous. I thought it was fun. Queen wanted to be the red mage, so she volunteered. Salem wanted to be the warrior. I took black mage, and Cirrus has been threatening to be white mage and 14 for us for a while, so I figured why not. But yes, right here is the peninsula. And hopefully we can run into an ogre titan. Oh, no, maybe not. Black Mage. Theo is so cute. No pet. Although inspiration, fun fact, the Black Mage is the direct inspiration for that emote. All right, give me something good. Give me something good here. Let me see what this link is. I want to see. Yep. Yep. Just like that. Give me. Okay. Can you give me something new? Like, I want to fight a giant. I have come out here specifically to be attacked by giants, and you are not attacking me with giants. I'm gonna feel really bad if I had that whole discussion and then it turns out that no, they got rid of the Peninsula of Power. So I'm gonna be very mad about it. Queen gains a level. That's nice. Alright. I'm gonna keep trying. I want to fight a giant. Give me a giant. There we go. Werewolves and goblin guards. Now we're talking. I think they may have scaled it back. But it's still producing monsters that are above our grade, so that's something, I guess. Oh, I'm out of magic too. Shit. Oh, alright, time to focus our efforts. Listen, I'm a huge Uematsu fanboy, what can I tell you? Alright, anyway, I wanted to have that discussion because not a lot of people, even today, recognize that on their first or second go-around, because nobody explores. But I thought that was neat, and I found out it was a programming error, and I thought that was neat to discuss. So there you are. That's the content you come here for, right? Just absolutely nerdy shit. Alright. So it reminds me a bit of some of the stuff you can find in 9. Yeah. 9 is very much like Sakaguchi's love letter to the series as a whole. The dragon above Gazelmaluks, yeah, that is a bullshit fight. But it's fun. Like, you can be, if you're really confident and lucky enough, you can really gain some real fucking XP out of that. And that is a conversation we will have when we get to Final Fantasy IX, too. Actually, one of my favorite bits about 9 is actually a piece of music. There is a reference to Final Fantasy II in one of the pieces of music, and I think you find it in Ibsen's Tower, if I remember right. Are you going to tend the dragon live on stream? I will absolutely do that. Yes, because I have gotten lucky with that. Alright, let's get healed up. Hey, buddy. Please help us. Alright, what's the problem? I think you trigger a fight, so we're not going to talk to you yet. Recharge 50 gil a night. Sweet dreams. Alright, let's go get some equipment. The problem with having a fighter and a red mage and 2 casters is that you burn through so much money just equipping these jerks. Like, magic ain't cheap, man. Alright, let's go get some armor. Hello, BK. We'll talk to you shortly. No, no. Oh, I'm just a little... Oh, let's sell some stuff. Don't need that anymore. Don't need 3 antidotes. Excuse me. Capitalism follows us even into our escapism. That's actually a nice quote. I like that. Alright. So the iron armor would be good for the fighter, but you know what would be really good? Getting black magic that does area of effect. So let's do that next. They've got to have like Fyra or Thundara in here. Nope, one enemy. Blinds all enemies. Temper. Slow. Okay, maybe not. We're going to give that to Queen. We're going to give Blizzard to Theo. And now I'm broke. The plus all mantra suffix. Wrong game. I was really surprised, honestly, at how good Rudras was. Like, no offense to Hazel, but the stuff they recommend just never seems like it's going to be my jam. So when they put that up for the examination for the server, I was really pleasantly surprised by it. Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. Okay, so you don't trigger a fight. You do. And just what be you doing here? You wouldn't be looking to make trouble for Bicky's Buccaneers, would you? Hey, oh my god. BK's Buccaneers. Well, I would really rather have, like, area of effect magic for this. You've got cannonballs of steel to be talking to the great pirate, BK. Keel haul 'em, boys! Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. Hello, boys. We are going to Temper. We are going to Blizzard. And you're just gonna die. I have it downloaded, but I've been distracted the last few days, unfortunately. I've had D&D. But yes, I do have it, and I do intend to play it. Just not, you know, today. I've looked at the manual, actually. I did read it, and it does look like a fascinating experience, so I'm gonna have some fun. A lot more boys than I suspected from the overworld. Yeah, right? I feel like we got ambushed. But that temper spell really comes in handy, don't it? I might go back to the Peninsula of Power and grind a little bit now that we have, you know, appropriate equipment. Actually, why don't you temper your own self? All right. Oh no. I love the little shocked faces. It's great. I'll be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. You want to take me ship for your troubles? I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? we got BK's ship. I've had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't you? Alright. We don't need to fear the pirates anymore. Hooray! Let's go get that armor. I still can't afford the armor. Damn it. They say there are elves living across the sea. Oh my. It is a very Yakuza outcome. Isn't it, though? Isn't it? The elf prince has fallen into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. Oh no. I don't think I can even afford the armor after that. No, I can't. Alright, kids, we're going grinding. We are going to go back to the Peninsula of Power, and we are going to grind a little bit. And hopefully not die. Hopefully. Let's save real quick. Well, not save, rest. And save, actually. It's BK's ship, but unfortunately... we can't use that to get to the Peninsula of Power from here, so we're going to do this instead. Oh sure, now there's ogres. The wrong kind of ogres. You can't talk to the boss without paying proper respect. I've had a change of heart. Please take my entire livelihood and I will change my ways forever. Yep, that's Yakuza in a nutshell. My favorite part of those games is not even like the combat or the story. It's all the goofy shit, you know? It's like, yes, I am the Dragon of Dojima and I have hurt many men. Yes, I'll be happy to put on this mascot costume and dance around in front of your store. Kiryu has a terminal case of protagonist syndrome. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Oh, I've been poisoned. Oh no. Okay, better cure that poison before it becomes a problem. There we go. To the Peninsula of Power! Well, I think they toned it back for this release. That kind of pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of legit pisses me off. It's a bummer, man. At least to me. See, the thing is, I don't know if this particular remaster was done in-house at Square, or if it was handled by an outside company. Because if it was handled by an outside company, I can see that company going, oh, this is wrong, we should fix this. And not recognizing that oh, hey, this is something that people have come to love and treasure, you know? Yeah, exactly that. But it's, you know, kind of a bummer. Because that's cool. It's, you know, one of those things you discover by accident and then get spread through, you know, word of mouth like lore. It's also a great place to grind, which is what we're trying to do at the moment. Assuming we didn't die. There's that whole not dying part that's kind of difficult. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, better not get poisoned again. Yeah. Yeah. And then there's the argument, like, some of these games really needed refinement, you know? Other than that one lady, damn, oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. You know, because the original Final Fantasy, you can only buy items at the shop one at a time. You couldn't buy multiples. You could only save at the inns. You could only, you know, if you attacked the same square, but the monster died between fights, you know, between attacks, you'd attack the emptiness. You know, there are certain quality of life adjustments that make sense, and then there's things like this, which just kind of bum me out a little bit. Okay, I think I figured it out, though. I think it's just the top 4 blocks. Because these are definitely over level for us. Yeah, we might actually be in trouble. Okay, cool. My day is not ruined, but we might be dead. Actually, the more I think about it, I think it might just have been the original top 4. And my day is saved. We're doomed. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. We are going to use this sleeping bag. We are going to save, and then we're going to try one more fight, because it might just be these top 4 squares. And assuming, we don't die. Fucking wolves. Please die. I hate you. You are in my way and in ruining my fun. Oh, we're out of temper too. Crap. All right. Now we have to get back to Provoca before we die of poison. I have made a huge mistake. Flee. Fly, you fools. Yes. So, fun fact, which I find personally amusing. Preemptive strike. Let's take our chances. Chickens. I have no idea what you're talking about. None at all. I'm completely innocent in this regard. But something I wanted to mention, Final Fantasy V has 2 optional weapons you can pick up. One is the chicken knife, and the other is the brave sword. And they both revolve around how many times you run away from a fight. That sounds bad. The brave sword starts at max attack damage, 255. And reduces by like 1 or 2 every time you've run away from a fight, even before you pick it up. But oh fuck, it didn't cure my poison? What the fuck? Quick, help. Need to get to the item shop now. Oh, that's annoying. You'd think resting would cure poison, but no. But the chicken knife, as I was saying, the chicken knife starts at minimum damage, I think like 10 or 15. But every time you run away, it gets stronger. So if you're really dedicated to it... You don't already have one. Okay, good. And then 3 sets of gloves. Good, good, good. You can run away from like 240 fights, and gain like ultimate power. Which game it was I played where an NPC will judge you for having ever escaped up to that point? Oh, there's a couple of them that do that, I think. There we go. Oh, he can wield gloves too? With the shield? Oh, fuck yes. Hang on, let's go do that. There we go. But I don't know which one in particular you're talking off the top of my head, Train, sorry. Alright, let's... Blocking with a shield and falling... Did I get the white magic for this town? I don't remember. Get out of my way, kid. Let's see if I got all the black magic I'm gonna need. gonna give Temper to Theo too. And we're gonna give Duck to Queen. Oh, the white magic's up here. Here it is. Invisibility. Invisibility is going to be useful. But now I'm out of money, and second level magic isn't really all that good. The entire design concept for Captain America. Yeah! How about that? Alright. Let's get on the ship. Yes! Best theme in the game. They really over-orchestrated this one. So, fun fact, all sea creatures in this game are weak against lightning. Oh boy. Hi. I really need area of effect magic badly. Yeah, they don't call them big eyes for nothing. Alright, 1 sec. Just trying to fix something here. Sirius, welcome in! Aw, Pathfinder, darn. Yes, good luck with that. Have fun. Okay, I'll stop. I think the Black Mage hits harder than he used to. Maybe I'm just imagining things. We are still low level. Oh, we missed the dock, didn't we? It's down here. Oh, look, more pirates. It's because the Black Mage is there. Dang, they really hit me. God damn. I remember. There we go. I think the port is down this way. Yeah, there it is. Nope. No. Attack the giant floating eyeballs, please. Oh, I'm out of spells. Shit. Okay, well. And the fighter is paralyzed. That's going to be a theme for a bit. Don't remember if they introduced the ribbon in 1, but I hope they did. Welcome to Elf Town. Population, elves. Elfheim. I don't know what we can do. Please help our prince. Our prince that we were conveniently told was put in a magic sleep some time ago. I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. That's not how that works, but okay. Alright, everybody's favorite Easter egg. Here lies Link. There's a fun little jab from Square to Nintendo. I thought it was cute. And then this is just gravestones, yeah. Alright, first let's get some healing. Let's see. Nunchucks suck. Oh, we can give Theo a dagger. Let's give Theo a dagger. Why not? His name is Zelda. You're right. Excuse me. Wrong protagonist. Alright, let's go sell some of this stuff. So... not those. Okay. I've already got the iron armor. That's expensive. Holy moly. What if Metroid was a girl? Scandalous. How dare you even say it? There we go. Okay, so we can sell this. We could buy one of these, but I still need to buy magic, so we're not going to. Let's go get some magic. And if I remember right, Elfheim is one of the only towns that has 2 levels worth of magic we can buy. Tales of Symphonia was, I think, the first game where I actually appreciated the existence of elves in my fantasy. Oh my. Is that like your first exposure to elves? Well, no, it wouldn't have been your first, but... Explain why. I'm curious. Yep, it's Fyra, and we're out of money. Great. We are so broke in the early stages of this game. Because this is the level 3 White Mage shop here, right? Yep. And then we go out here. Here's the level 4 White Mage and Black Mage. Yeesh. Alright. Our prince was meant to become the Elf King, but what will happen now? Well, you find a different king, dumbass. Weapons and armor made of mithril are sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try. You'll be surprised. Thank you for your advice. Probably use 2/10. Alright. No. I find it in a lot of cases, elves and other fantastic humanoids are just humans, but slightly different flavor. Yeah, I can see that. Absolutely can see that. Astos' curse has put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot wake. Please help. The Tales series often takes a step of making tension between the elves and humans a central point, which gives them an... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening. I've read some pretty low-grade fantasy where, like, anything not human is just human with extra steps. And this is the king's room. Yes, it is. Prince is under a curse, yada yada. I think there's... Oh, this room's locked with the key. Dang it. Okay. So here is where more exploration happens. From Elfheim, if you go west, where you have to go, you can either go north or south. North will take you to where Astos is hiding out, and south will take you to the dungeon Astos will tell you to go to if you go north first. Which rewards exploration a little bit, but since I've already played the game 6 times, we will absolutely go south first and just do the dungeon. The biggest issue is that real-life humans are the ones writing these characters, and it seems they're just not capable of writing persons that don't inevitably feel human. Yeah, in most cases, yeah, I think you're right. It's very hard to find an author that knows how to treat a fantasy race as more than just, you know, a different culture. Which is why I really appreciate the authors that don't try. You know? If you want to write a different culture, just write a different culture. And try not to base it on one that already existed, you know? I don't need fantasy Greeks, I don't need fantasy Spaniards. I need a culture. You know? That kind of thing. And I think there's a few authors that do that really well, I think. Like, Brandon Sanderson does different cultures well, I think. Because he's got, in the series I'm currently reading, he's got, like, 5 or 6 different distinct cultures, and none of them feel like, oh, this is just fantasy Japan, or this is just fantasy Spain, or this is just fantasy Europe. No, they feel like actual living cultures. It's not perfect, nobody is, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Trying to think of who else. Robert Jordan did a halfway decent job at it. Not great, but pretty good. But yeah, I'm right there with you, Train. I really am. Now, don't get me wrong. I have read some authors that have done fantasy races well. Just most of them don't. Oh, Jesus. That's right. The slimes take magic damage. And I'm about to use up 2 of my antidotes, and we've barely started. Great. Great. Oh. Hey, one-hit kill. Dang. Blood. Yeah. I mean, you gotta come up with new names for the palette swaps, right? Potion. Money. Good chunk of money, too. Thrifty spender. Okay, we must have saved up a good chunk of cash. I got an achievement. Two paralyzed people. Fuck. This is why I hate this cave. Paralysis is a bitch. I once did a solo fighter run of this game, and this is the dungeon where I gave that up. Because as soon as you get paralyzed once down here, and you only have one dude alive, you might as well just turn the game off. I can't say I am because I didn't really grow up with achievements, but some games I will go out of my way for just because I love playing the game so much that I want all the achievements just to prove I can. The only 2 games I think I've ever gotten 100% achievements on were were Ghost of Tsushima and Sekiro. And yes, before anybody says it, I know fucking weeb, etc., but here we are. But it can be fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it can be absolutely be fun to go achievement hunting. But I didn't grow up with it, so it's not the first thing that catches my eye. Oh, fuck, poison. I'm really gonna be in trouble. So I am officially out of antidotes. Should have bought more antidotes there, Theo. Got a dagger. Don't I already have a dagger? Yes, I do. Take a look at the list if it's doable. Yeah. Like, I don't think I could do, like, all the achievements or even the completion list for Yakuza. Yeah, exactly. You know, because, like, even the in-game completion list is just so horseshit. Okay, this mini-map is busted. Back in my day, we didn't have no fucking mini-map to show you exactly where to go. Pretty sure the gray oozes you can just punch. Yeah, there you go. It didn't require full in-game completion. Okay. Set them on fire and use the power of Christ to compel them. Let's do it. There we go. Much better. Three and 5 require... Ugh. I played Yakuza 0 first, like not knowing anything about the series, and that's what I fell in love with. And then to find out that Majima is actually this crazy motherfucker in all the other games was kind of a shock. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I kind of liked his, like, uptight tuxedo look, and then they turned him into a madman. But now that I'm playing Kiwami 1, like, I like the madman too. You know what I mean? Alright, we're gonna run back to Elf Town because A, I don't have any cool magic, B, I don't have any any antidotes. I am just asking for all sorts of trouble being down there. You know how hard does it prevent a controller thumbstick from setting any horse? Oh, the pool minigames. Yeah. Yeah. I had a hard time with that too. And I still don't think I have like the full grasp of how the darts mechanic works, so who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, we're going back to Elf Town. Okay, I am tired of dealing with you people. I'm just going to set you all on fire. Majima is great as Sonic. Yeah. Yeah, he is, And I like the little side story he had going with the one, like, nurse practitioner thing, or whatever it was. It was very touching, actually. And I thought it was very nice. Shit. Please set them all on fire again. I don't want to deal with these. Oh, I got an antidote. I don't want an antidote. I want more. Shit. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Now I don't have any fires to finish the fights. Ugh. There we go. You go south. There. When you transition to all target magic. Yeah. Yeah. Although, you know, from a standpoint of 1, as you go through the games, like, all target magic gets less and less impressive over time. But I think 9 is like the nadir of it, you know, the lowest point. Not to mention, I think the most things you can fight in 9 in a single fight are, what, 5 objects? I think. I could be wrong on that one. Alright. So let's upgrade. Let's make sure we have all the upgrades. That's useless. Those are bad. Okay, cool. Get the armors. I know we got a bunch of money while we were down there. Yes, we did. Okay, good. We're just gonna sell our regular ass clothes, thank you very much. Alright, let's double check the magic shops. See, here's where most of the money goes. Let's go check level 3 white magic, because that's got to have something useful. Like Cura. Cura would be heal. Oh, that's... Heal's gonna go for Cirrus. So is Diara. Cura's gonna go on Queen. And then we're gonna come back with more money to do level 4 magic, because we can't afford that right now. How much is that anyway, just for giggles? Yeah, 2,500 a spell. Nope, can't afford that. Darn materia economy. Alright. Let's buy a whole bunch of these, apparently. Let's see what else. That's all we can really afford, isn't it? Let's buy a couple more then, just to be safe. Okay, back to the Marsh Cave. Fucking wolves. Oh, I didn't rest. Shit. I don't have any spell slots. We have to go back. We have to go back. Garland's term is over. He was clueless. Make World A great again. Oh my god. Okay, now we have spell slots back. No wonder wizards rest so much in D&D. Alright, let's go. No, fuck. No, Train, I can't say that I've ever done that. No. Can't remember the last time I've jumped, actually. Ooh, Cobras, you're new. I bet you deliver poison damage, don't you? You worthless little shits. Oh, cool. So we have to find out today. Yes, we do. What the hell? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm approaching middle age, and I'm not exactly the healthiest motherfucker on the planet either. Set them all on fire. The smell of burning wolves will calm my nerves. There we go. Love the smell of burnt wolf in the morning. Any reaction? Alright, let's go. See, this totally feels like cheating to me, because when I was younger, I didn't have that. I didn't have the convenient mini-map of tell me where everything is. I had follow a direction and try not to die. That's what I had. Not going to stop me from using it, but it still feels cheap. Probably the most underrated design element for making a game easier or more accessible. Yeah, that's fair. Because this game was definitely not easy or accessible back in the day. Even some of the re-releases were brutally hard, you know? Oh man, even with the map I made that mistake. God damn it. Shut up, train. Hate you. You're right to mock me. I deserve it. And around we go. Hates you. Hates you. Oh shit, goddamn. It's a good thing we stocked up on antidotes. Here in Poison Jeff's poison cave, full of poison.
Let me take a look again. Yeah, you're right. It kind of radiates from that central position, doesn't it? Swear to God, if this chest has an antidote in it, I'm gonna be mad. Potion. Not much better. When's the last time you saved the game? Probably about half an hour ago or more. You should probably do that. Oh, you can't save in dungeons. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. I think I've already had a broadsword. Yes, I did. Well, let's see how we can avoid death. What do you think? First, I didn't mean to heal him. I meant to heal the other one. There we go. I don't know why I did that, but alright. Excuse me. Oh boy, 2 of our party members are poisoned. Hooray. Isn't that fun? Going through that antidote's like candy. Okay. Jesus. What? I was gobbling them. Okay. See, here's the fun part of this mini-map. Can't tell what's in the rooms when you're outside, but pop indoors. Oh shit, fucking... Yeah, you're right. But if you pop indoors, turn on the mini-map, you can see what's inside all the rooms without going in. And these ones here at the bottom we can't get until after we get the key, so we're gonna have to wait on those, but... that one right there with all the statues is the boss. Mini-boss, I guess. Got a Phoenix down, that's a good start. Becomes an antidote. Advanced zoomer cheats, goddamn. I mean, I'm beginning to see the appeal over, what you call, over the old ways, but still, grumble, grumble, old man doesn't like, etc. Last one. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's take these ones down hard. There we go. And now I have no level 3 spell slots. He's a yellow old man. Shut up! Shut up. I used to be with it. Then they changed what it was. And what it is weird and confusing to me. Suddenly... Oh, wait, no, hang on. I missed a line. I used to be with it. But then they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it. And what is it? It's weird and confusing to me. It'll happen to you. The older I get, the more I find myself sympathizing with Abe Simpson. Ooh, money. Oh boy, more poison. That last line was... It was supposed to be menacing. It's a threat. Age will encroach upon you too, damn it. That The Simpsons is now the it that has become weird and scary. Yeah. Yeah. Just found out recently they did an entire, like, Treehouse of Horror homage to Death Note. And I'm just sitting here like, really? Really? Age encroaches upon us all. Please die. Yes, I did actually know that. I didn't learn it until after I had heard other music by Danny Elfman. But then his name popped up in the opening credits. I'm like, holy moly. Oh look, one of them gave me an antidote for the poison they gave me. Pricks. Should save some of his spell slots. Danny Elfman. You know, I believe that. Final Fantasy's Prelude, you know, the arpeggio with the melody behind it? Uematsu cooked it up in 2 hours. Shut up, Cirrus. I hate you too. If you can't hear me, someone tell her that I told her to shut up. You can... The hell I did. I deny everything. You can't prove it. Unless I leave the VOD up, in which case you can easily prove it. Which one's the oh, the next two, yes. Fucking scorpions! Okay, that part I didn't know. Did not know Danny Elfman was part of Oingo Boingo. That makes so much sense, though. It's weird. Oh boy, poison. Fucking god damn. Appreciate these beautiful captions. Oh god. I do love Siri, she's a good person. Okay. I got a couple things I can't use, but be useful later, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck me, do this one. The potential of power has tracked you down for revenge. Truly, in my hubris, I have underestimated the lands in which I walk. One that I didn't know until recently was that he's also back, the voice of Jack for the OST. Oh, cool. That's actually neat. I don't know a lot of Danny Elfman's body of work outside of the, you know, the famous movies Beetlejuice and fucking Nightmare Before Christmas and all that. But it's fun. Although speaking of Nightmare Before Christmas and the music, I watched a version of Kidnap the Sandy Claus. Oh shit! Right, the poison. With one of the trio had been replaced by Weird Al, and I thought that was fucking great. Copper armlet, which we already have. Great. Sometimes artists turn up in really surprising places. Be a shame if I got poison right. Yeah, there it is. And I'm completely and utterly out of... alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to suffer. If I remember right, this is a monster in the box. Yep. Pisco Demons. Discount fucking mind flayers. Mind scratchers. Mind nibblers. Mind peelers. Brain crushers. You know, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever actually used a mind flayer in a game of D&D. Which is weird, because it's one of those iconic monsters that you should use. But I definitely don't think I have. And in there is the crown. Hooray! Which we will now take to Astos. Yep, alright. White mage is out of magic. Shit. Thought itchers. Ew. That actually sounds unpleasant. Not easy to write and execute. Yeah, that's true. Of course, I don't write my own campaigns. I always run pre-made because I feel like I can present a story better than I can write. Fuck me. That's right. Flee from me, you coward. Dot goblins. Ew. That's money. Money's good. We could use money. Oh boy. Well, I guess the upside is you can't get double poison. Pay the monsters so you can. To the best of my knowledge, there is only one Final Fantasy where you can bribe the monsters. Could be two. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure. I know for a fact there's one. And that's 10. Actually a fairly high level skill, so you can't exactly do it very early, but... Mindful air, oh my god. Food sandwich. Now I did actually run an Eldritch horror game that did really well, actually. I actually read an entire book just to get more insight on it. Pathfinder put out Strange Aeons some time ago, and that adventure references the King in Yellow, so I read that entire novel just to get a good grip on what kind of horror I was supposed to be dealing with. It was a very enjoyable game. I even had the players chanting in Latin just to add, you know, flavor and flavor to the events. Because even the most basic bitch Latin sounds kind of creepy if you do it with the right tempo and timbre. Oh, man. I would sure like to leave and not die. Can I leave and not die? Okay, I am completely out of cure spells, so we gotta make it back to town, but... they're fucked. Oh, come on, that is just unfair. Well, it definitely wasn't that, but I did have them chanting Lorem Ipsum, so... I can't say anything. Literally Lorem Ipsum, yes. I thought it was hilarious. They didn't know what Lorem Ipsum was. Like, they didn't assume it was actual magic, but, you know, I found it hilarious to have them do it. And that's what I meant when I said even the most garbagey Latin can be spooky if you do it in the right tone. I thought it was fun. And it was hilarious. But also, you know, genuinely spooky in the context of such a game. Let me out! Let me out! Oh, damn, they died. Okay. Well, shit. Only have the one Phoenix down. God damn. You should have never let him live it down. I mean, we were still having fun, but yeah, that was great to me. I'm dead. No. Don't want to fight. I have died a tragic death. I would like to leave now, please. Alright, I guess we'll have to fight. Okay, good. Leaves your lifeless body there with the enemies while the party flees. There we go. On the upside, we're rich enough to actually afford things now, so let's get some healing in, buy all the magic, and then go fight Astos. Arise, fallen warrior. Get some bed rest, fallen warrior. Let me give that to Queen. Yeah, we got rich down there, and I still got stuff I can sell. More Gildan belts on this dress. One of my favorite tidbits about Lulu in Final Fantasy X is that she doesn't appear in a good number of cuts. She doesn't appear in a lot of cutscenes, specifically because they couldn't figure out how to animate her dress. Like every cutscene she's in, she's either standing still or she's been shot from the waist up. At least in the full motion cutscenes. In the in-game cutscenes, obviously, it's still in-game modeling, but still. I find that personally hilarious and gratifying. Wait, no, that's the armor shop. I need the item shop. Oh, we definitely need like 5 of these, and 2 of those, and 1 of those. always use a couple tins. Stores 1 magic point for each. Okay, that's how they did it. Okay, that's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. Oh my god, now. So I should actually have like 2 or 3 of these. Alright, now let's go buy 2 level 4 spells. Start with the black magic. Haste. Haste is so busted. We are definitely doing haste. Let's go take a look at white spells. You ever see that interview when Nomura said something like, I had a lot of feedback telling me my designs had too many buckles? No, I hadn't seen that interview, but I find that hilarious. Oh, gee, guess it would have been useful, like, for this whole last dungeon. Well, let's get it now. Alright, so we have the crown. Let's go see Astos. Oh my god, ow. Yay, level. So now we go north and find the old ruined castle. There it is. And I think there's an actual room in here we can get to. Oh, they really altered this one. This is the main castle theme. They've just slowed it down and put some weird touches on it. I really appreciate that they did that much work for the fucking music. Alright. You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. And I am but ugly. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Hello, asshole. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Help, help, we've been blinded. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought we were in real trouble there for a second. Oh, he knows haste too, huh? Well, fuck you. There we go, baby. Nice. Got a crystal eye. I wonder who we met that had a crystal eye. Guess we have to backtrack. Pretty severely, too. This little fetch quest is a bit of a pain. Save, alright. Ooh, we hadn't saved for nearly an hour. I would have been mad. Good call. Which one have we got? Ooh, we can buy another spell. Let's stop by Elfheim, grab another spell, and then go see Matoya and return her eye. Yeah, no, you did good. You did good. Since this is a game I've played a bunch before, I tend to forget to actually do that. And sooner or later, it's going to bite me in the ass. I'm gonna get somewhere, I'm gonna be neck deep in a dungeon, realize I haven't saved in like 2 hours, and then get my ass pummeled. No, you big egg. Yeah. Yeah. Something to play, replay. Yes. Yes. Sometimes you're just like, oh, I got this. I've played this so many times. Yada yada yada. And then eventually you get walloped, and you realize your error of your hubris, and you pay for it. Yep. Yep. Oh, ow. Alright, so we need to go see Matoya. Oh, cool. I actually have an area of effect lightning spell now. Bye! Big eyes have big eyes. You got something against big eyes? I don't know, man. Maybe it's, you know, it's a Japanese game. Maybe they had some, like, super mysterious reason for it. I'm sure it has something to do with, like, Buddhism or something. Who knows? Who knows? It is really satisfying just to fry all those at once. Alright, remember that bridge from earlier? We can sail under it. Okay, I'm out of that, so we're just gonna use Blizzard now. Supposed to be bug eyes. Alright, so from here we can go see Matoya. Everything is a reference to Kaguya. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye? Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. Got the Jolt tonic. I wonder what that does. Does it jolt people awake like our prince in the Elflands? Who knew? Ah, I can see. I can see again. You're still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. Bitch. You're not as attractive as I thought you'd be. Bitch! Oh, I love Matoya. It's a good thing I stole all her shit. Ooh, you're new. You're not dangerous, but you're new. Alright. Matoya is a toxic Twitch chatter. You know, you're not as pretty as you think you are. I'd kill a man's self-esteem like that anyway. Oh, yeah. Forgot I was out of... Well, let's stop at the inn here in Cornelia. Get a cheap night's rest and go on with it. Cheapest inn stay in the game because the prices don't change unlike other games. The games where you have to spend like 1 gold for every HP and MP you heal, like I get the logistics of it, but also, you know, that gets expensive. I didn't want to cast that. Oh well, it's done now. Dang it. Like when the inn is never expensive, but someplace costs slightly more or less for story reasons? Yeah. Alright, we have a Jolt tonic. Let's go jolt the prince awake. I love how the castle guards just casually let heavily armed strangers into the castle. You know, without any consequences. Just a thought. This Jolt tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. What could go wrong? Your Highness? Your Highness! These individuals sure seem unassuming. Surely they won't cause the devastation of our entire kingdom. Surely. I was having a nightmare. Am I still dreaming? The guards can sense alignment. Everybody's equipped with Detect Evil at the front gate. You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. Alright. So remember all those doors that were locked? Guess what? We're going treasure hunting. Again. I'm awake and strong again, all because of you. Thanks, Warriors of Light. Yeah, alright. Treasure hunting! Woo! Woo! Starting here. Mithril hammer. Money. More money. Bronze gloves. Alright. Bronze gloves, and then the mithril hammer goes here. Alright. Now, we go back to the old ruined castle and get that one's treasure. Very ephemeral take on that theme. I like it. Oh boy, monsters are in this treasure. Nasty monsters. Oh goody. Snakes went so quick, I didn't have time to type in nausea. That was a really good story, though. I enjoyed that. It's a shame we didn't have more people come that night. But I guess it was late, so... I had fun. I'll probably do it again next year, actually. Got a falchion. More monsters! Oof. Yeah, Sirius did that up for me. I thought it was neat. I stole the idea wholesale from frickin', from Heather. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I wanted one, and I convinced I asked Sirius to do it. Ooh, sparkly. The power of Christ compels you, bitch. Alright. Got a power staff. Wonder who that goes to. Starting to sense a pattern here. Can't believe you're skipping 2/3 of the FF13 experience. Oh my god. Listen, the only reason I'm playing X2 is because Sirius asked me to do it. I'm not very fond of it, but, you know, why not at this point? Steel gloves, yes, which means you can get... Oh, you can't wear the bronze gloves? That sucks. That means you do. X, but never touched X2. X2's combat was more interesting. X2's story kind of blows, I think. That's just my opinion. And then there are some scenes in it that just make it really weird to play. Like the one not really a boss that has like the deepest V cut you can get without being rated M or without being rated adults only. You know. With the massage mini game, I mean, But the gameplay is definitely different from X. But I like X better, so. However, like I said, I promised Cirrus I'd do it, so we're gonna do it. And yes, we will be skipping 13.2 and 13.3 because I hate 13. 13 deserves all the hate it gets, and I don't care who disagrees with me. I despise 13. I really went into that game thinking, oh, all the negative hype is just bullshit, and I gotta play it for myself to see. And I just... No, that's 12. Cirrus hates 12. I hate 13. Although she'd probably hate 13 too if she had to play it. 13 is the car one, yeah. No, 15 is the car one. 13 is the one that's a hallway. Yeah, 13 is Hallway Simulator 2015. It's bad. It's just bad. You know what? I think, Train, you might be onto something. Yeah, like, X's ending had to stick. Like, you can't have a downer ending like that and then come back and say, hey, if you play the game right, you might not have a downer ending anymore. That's the reason I'm worried about, like, a Final Fantasy Tactics sequel. You know, I think it's not really ambiguous, but Tactics ending implies that the main character didn't make it. If you come back and have, oh, by the way, everybody's fine and here's a new adventure, I'd be a little pissed. Alright. So we're gonna go find those treasures down in the basement. And collect those. And then we gotta go back to Cornelia Castle and collect those. And then at that point, it might actually be time to wrap up, because I've been doing this for almost 4 hours now. It's actually impressive for me. I'm usually 2.5, 3 hours in. I'm like, I'm done. No, okay. Oh, I missed a treasure. Okay, well, let's go down here and get this one I missed. Need to go. Oh, man. Alright, Train, take care. We'll see you next time, hopefully. Absolutely, man. We'll see you next time. Game is so much easier with multi-attack magic. There we go. Dang it. Just want to go all the way south. Here we go. Okay. Okay, this... Like, I saw this on Queen's stream. I'm not sure how much I like this. This is a triggered fight. If I talk to him, the fight triggers. What used to happen is if I stepped on this square right where I'm standing here, the fight would trigger. But now I have to actually talk to this dude and get a tough fight. That's... I don't like that. Still gonna do it. Tough fight gives XP, but jeez. Yeah, I guess, but then they put snakes in the box anyway? Ooh, silver armlet. Yeah, there you go. Get some defense on Theo. Pisco demons. I really thought that spell was going to do more healing and more damage. There we go. Much better. Oh, also, they changed it, therefore it's wrong, etc., etc., old man, blah, 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 blah. This one has monsters in it too, I think. Yep. There we go. Or an antidote. Goddamn. An antidote that I have to immediately turn around and use because the queen got poisoned. God damn it. There's gotta be a way to sort these, I think. Oh, there is. There we go. Much better. Five XP away. This one's definitely a triggered fight. Yep, there it is. More Pisco demons. Goody. Isn't this fun? Oh, damn, I almost died right there. And I did die right there. God damn it. Where's my... Oh, what the hell? I had Phoenix Downs. Oh, I only had one. Oh, god dang it. Alright, let's put an end to this. Not the Mind Gobblers. Alright. And all that for 1,000 gil. I could have sworn I had a Phoenix down. I must have used it. Dang. I died like a bitch and only 5 XP away from another level. Now let's get out of here. Oh, you know, it'd be great right here. Some kind of caster to cast magic on the things that are resistant to physical attacks. Just a thought. Just a thought. Well, still can't fight these, still don't have good magic. The dark side of magic, one could say black magics even. I wonder if there's a title for such a person. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Ah, the monsters are running away now. Power of Christ compels you. Death. The power of Christ compels you to die. I'm sorry. I usually amuse myself. Begone, foul beast! Leave that poor aged scholar alone! Oh boy, now we get to walk back, towing Theo's dead corpse around. Not that way. Here, that's right. Jesus, so many wolves. So many wolves. Some kind of unresolved wolf trauma over here. Okay, let's get Theo back on his feet. There we go. Let's get him healed. Sell some shit. Okay. Now let's see if we can buy some additional magic. And then we'll go collect the treasures from Cornelia Castle. Yeah, that's not very good. She's already got all three. He's got no bliss. Okay. I would get this, but it doesn't actually hit, like, ever, so I'm not going to. This will be useful. Sleep sucks. Haste is good. Alright, one last stop. Hey, Theo finally got his level. He's about to go wandering off into the wilderness. Forgot where I parked the boat. Moored the boat. Whatever you do with a boat. Alright, to the castle. Hey. Rumor has it you can get into the locker rooms in Castle Cornet if you have the Mystic Key. No, thank you. I didn't know that. Yeah, that wasn't it. It's around the back. The time has come to use the key to open the doors. The equipment within is sure to help you. Mithril knife, saber, cottage, nitro powder. So we can go talk to the dwarves that somebody mentioned. Tint and iron armor. I think... Yes, I already have. Okay. So the next step up is the dwarves, and eventually we'll get to one of the actual bosses of this game. But let's save at the end. Rest at the end, I should say. Alright, let's... Can't save in the world map, right? That is gonna be enough for me today. Yep, okay. So yeah, that's the beginnings of Final Fantasy 1. We haven't even gotten into the actual main bosses of the game, which we still have some digging to do before we even do that much, actually. But yeah. So I hope those of you who showed up and those of you watching the VOD later enjoyed like the little historical lessons and the little tidbits here and there about this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that more people didn't show up, but I mean, I'd rather have dedicated people than just random strangers that show up once or twice, I guess. Yeah. In any case, we will be continuing this for quite some time, because we have 13 games to cover, and probably... No, we have 15 games to cover, and probably 16 by the time we get to, like, the actual Final Fantasy 16. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit. So hopefully word gets out and other fanboys show up and we can do that. Until then, nobody I know is really streaming, so I think we may just call it here. Yeah, I really should stream later in the day. Everybody I know streams at like 8 or 9 at night. And here is my happy ass streaming like right after work. I really gotta change that. Oh well, oh well. As always, for everyone here and everyone watching the VOD, thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence and participation. It's always a pleasure to have people to talk to, especially when I'm nerding myself inside out about all this. And that did not break up into paragraphs like I wanted it to. I'm gonna have to touch on that, but thank you, Hunter, really. So yeah, everybody have a good night, and class is dismissed. We'll catch you all next time.